Time now to reminisce about those student days, those lean student days where putting together a meal was, well, a sheer miracle when you looked at the resources at your disposal. So we've invited two students, hungry-looking students, into studio with us, Gabe and Neil. And I'm hoping that our star chef from KOO, Alice, is going to be able to whip them up something that is thrifty, yes, but also nutritious. And I have the utmost confidence.
Thanks, Graham. Are you hungry, boys?
So hungry. It's been like a week they haven't eaten. No. I'm going to first, I have to find out how tough is it out there for a student? I mean, when you guys throw together your meals, maybe I can put this to you, Neil. You know, what are some of the big challenges when you guys put together your meals?
Challenges are the budgets. Jeez. Putting everything into our student budget, because we're only limited to amount of certain money, and like when people come home, they're hungry and they bring their friends over, so it's more people. More mouths to feed, so it's a tough one to actually fit everyone in. So,
does health even come into it?
Health? Do you know what? We try to stay as healthy as we can on the food that we can eat. So that's a major problem as well. So.
Well, maybe you can testify. What sort of things do you guys whip up?
I'm going to be completely real with you. It's cheese.
Cheese.
We mainly eat cheese.
Cheese on cheese. In cheese.
Toasted sandwiches, normal bread, pizza.
Yeah.
But no, everything that's generally within the area and is just convenient around us. Oh. Preferably walking distance.
I like that. Well, I appreciate the honesty, guys. Now, if I can stop snacking on all of these awesome ingredients for 5 seconds so we can cook. All right, Alice, I'm looking at what looks like 2 meals you've got, and the first there next to you showing a lot of promise. What have you whipped up for our student boys?
Well, there's good news for the boys. There is lots of cheese.
Yeah!
Yay! Okay, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make some stunning nachos. The reason we're making those, guys, is because I just know that everyone pulls up at your place and all of a sudden you have nothing to feed them. So I've got some great pantry basics. You might even be able to con mummy to buy them for you. Right, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw together some nachos. We're going to pop them in the oven, and then I've got a stunning toasted sandwich, because I know, as you mentioned, students love toasted sandwiches. Yeah. And this one is ever so slightly special. All
right, so boys, you've got to earn your meal. Okay. Feel free to put them to work. Okay, they really do have to earn these treats this morning, but let's get going.
Neil, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the nachos. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to chuck in some corn. Okay. There we go, and then we're going to add some beans. The reason we add beans is they are super high in protein, and it's absolutely perfect. Remember, you can nick these from your mum's cupboard.
Will do.
Okay, and then some red kidney beans. Okay. The lovely thing about red kidney beans is that they're already prepared. Normally with a red kidney bean, you'd have to soak it for hours and hours. And I know that you're at lectures, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, all day.
Lectures, yes.
Okay, super. What we're going to do now is we're going to pop in our spices.
Okay.
Okay, right. So this is a little bit of ginger. Have a sniff. Beautiful,
wow.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Okay.
A little bit of cumin. Some chili.
Okay.
Nice. This is gourmet compared to what you guys
you know what?
Anything
I can find in the shops will do.
We're going to add a little bit of tomato.
Okay.
Just that lovely Mexican flavor.
I just have a vision of someone in the house. What does cumin look like?
Okay, and can we just pop in some chilies? Because I know that you boys like it hot.
Got a heavy hand with this.
All of them.
Okay.
Right, there we go. Okay.
I'm going to bring that up.
We're going to just give it a bit of a stir. And while this is cooking off, how's our batching getting along?
Done.
Wow. So are you studying batching bread?
Art.
But then you need some Picasso there. Right, can I ask you to mix your mayo together for me, please? Okay, right, so add your mayo to your chicken.
All right, so I see we've shredded what look like 2 nice chicken breasts, but you can use all the tasty bits.
But just make sure that it's been in the fridge. It's really, food hygiene is very important, and I know sometimes boys forget about that.
Okay.
Okay, to pop in your carrots.
Carrots.
Yes, there we go.
Chicken.
And a little bit of spring onion.
All of it.
The carrot's fabulous, full of vitamin A, help you see in the dark when you're studying during load shedding. Some little bit of spring onions.
But it's important. I think you forget how much energy you burn as a student rushing from lecture to lecture doing what you do.
Mental energy takes up a lot. And then our secret ingredient is some of our apples. KOO apples in the can.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Also
good,
full of vitamin A, a little bit of vitamin C to prevent you from catching a cold because you haven't been eating properly up until now. I know. Right, boys. Now what I need you to do is this is always the tricky part with toasted zombies. We're going to flip it over. Right. You're going to pop some of your dressing on there. And you, Neil, are going to help me out with the nachos.
Ooh, okay.
So about how much dressing how much stuffing are we popping on there?
Not too much, because otherwise it's going to squidge all over the place. And you don't want to ruin your beautiful outfit.
So flatten that out.
Okay, right, Neil, let's help us out.
Are we going to...
There we go. You're going to pop these on the nachos. Keep going. There we go. Don't burn yourself.
Nice.
Okay.
Are you doing cute little individual nachos?
Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, right, let's... And we have our... Now we need our cheese.
Yay, the hero.
The hero, oh, lovely.
Okay, was
Remember
as interested in the cheese as I was. Come on, man.
It's about the apples, guys.
Now here we can go over the top, right?
No, we're not going to go over the top because I don't want a messy sandwich. So unlike you, looks matter.
Oh, man, this is spectacular. All right, so now what are we
Right,
doing
let's
with
start
our
popping on our
sandwich?
pan.
Wow.
Perfect. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do the cheesy bits, and since you're the cheese fan, don't you want to add a little sprinkle of cheese on top?
Cheesy man.
Well, I know these are really simple meals, but if you're struggling to wrap your head around it, why not take a step by step? Let's do a bit of a recap of how we got to these little mini works of art.
For the sandwich, combine chicken, apple, celery, carrot, mozzarella, mayonnaise and seasoning. Use as a filling for a sandwich, then toast the sandwich in a pan. For the nachos, fry onion until soft, then add chilies and garlic. Add cumin, paprika, sugar, tomato paste and peri-peri. Add corn, baked beans, kidney beans and tomato and onion mix. Stir in chopped coriander and seasoning. Serve with nacho chips. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. You can also SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Just click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMS cost R1.50, no free SMSs and T's and C's apply.
And there you have it. Couldn't be simpler, and it is nutritious as well. All right, Neil, do you want to get the nachos out? They're looking rather delicious. Alice, how is our sandwich looking?
It is golden brown. Let's pop it on, and then we're going to cut it in half. Just remember, you could always use this make this on a snackwich machine if you had one at home.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that might be a nice thing to ask for Christmas.
From your flatmates.
Maybe we should all club together.
Oh, that looks absolutely delicious.
let's
Boys,
have
eh?
a-
Not bad, not
You're
bad.
feeling
Nice.
hungry.
So if you'd like this recipe sent directly to your phone, all you have to do is SMS the keyword KOO to 33728. That's KOO to 33728. And we'll send you a link. You follow the link and we'll send that recipe directly to you. It's going to cost you $1.50 per SMS. And terms and conditions apply. None of that need apply to these two gentlemen, boys. Clearly, it is that good or you haven't eaten in like a week.
Students, you never know.
Savoring.
Oh, man, well, it looks fantastic. Alice, well done. I think you've met the challenge and then some. Can I please have some of those nachos?
You absolutely can. Just careful, the platter is hot.
Oh, no, don't do it, man.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.